दावत मीडिया यूट्यूब चैनल, मोहब्बत का पैगाम, इंसानियत के नाम।
First and foremost, I would like to greet you with the Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May praise be to Allah, the creator of the worlds, and peace and blessings be upon his Prophet Muhammad, the head of all messengers, upon his family and all his companions. Honorable judges, esteemed guests, and dear participants, today I am going to talk about on the topic of life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I hope to you all to pay attention and towards my talk. Dear audience, I have the honor to speak some humble words about the head of all prophets and the seal of prophethood, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, whom Allah called mercy for all the world, saying, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter number 21, verse number 107. And we haven't sent you but as a mercy for all the worlds. At another place, Allah says in the Holy Quran, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا كَافَّةً لِلنَّاسِ بَشِيرًا وَنَذِيرًا وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَ النَّاسِ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. Surah Al-Saba, chapter number 34, verse number 28. And we didn't send you, O Muhammad, but to the entire mankind, and as a bearer of good news and as a warner, but most people don't know. As you know very well, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born in the noble Hashimi family of Quraysh tribe in Mecca in 517. His father Abdullah died before his birth. Later, his mother Amina and grandfather Abdul Muttalib passed away while he was child. He was brought up by his uncle Abdul Muttalib. He lived a fair and transparent life as a young man. He used to garage guards, help his uncle in his affairs, and lead a simple life. Later, he started undertaking trade caravans to Syria. People called him as-Sadiq al-Amin, truthful and trustworthy. He was known in Mecca as honest, kind, and respectful person. At 25 years, he married a merchant widow, Khadija, who was 40 years old. Respected guests and elders on the stage, the Arabia was in miserable condition. They had no literacy, no civilization, and no perfect religion. They would engage in bloody racial and tribal wars. Women had no status in society. Even in some tribes, newborn baby girls were buried alive due to shame. They forgot the religion of their forefathers, Sayyidina Ibrahim and Sayyidina Ismail alayhi salam. They took to worshipping idol and converted Kaaba into a great idol house. They had multiple gods and offered their prayers to him. Other worldly religions in the 6th century had no part in life. Christianity had lost the teaching propagated by Sayyidina Isa, peace be upon him. Judaism was already racial creed, and the rabbis turned into looters. India and other Eastern countries were in full grief of idolatry and statue worship. The spirit of Buddhism and Jainism also gave way to Brahmanical distortions. It was a tough time for the humanity. The world was fast asleep in the darkness of ignorance. The light of divine guidance was dimly lit at rare places. The humanity at large was shackled in ignorance, injustice, and inequality. It eagerly awaited a savior and a true leader. At last, Allah granted prophethood, Sayyidina Muhammad. Allah bless him and give him peace. Allah sent him as a mercy for all the worlds. In the beginning, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam invited people to Allah and condemned idol worship. He advocated equality, justice for all. In the beginning, he and his companions, called Sahaba, faced opposition. They were tortured and forced to migrate to Medina. At Medina, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam established Islamic state and conquered the whole Arabia within 10 years. He is the most enduring personality of the history. He left immense influence on the human history. He changed the course of history and brought about an all-round positive revolution in all spheres of life. Through his universal teaching, the humanity entered into a new era of peace and enlightenment. The world got rid of spiritual and social exploitations. The light of knowledge and divine wisdom illuminated the mind of every common man. Its prophets blazed advent which transformed every life and reshaped the moral and religious values. We salute him with the depth of our hearts. May the blessing of Allah and his eternal peace shower upon the messenger. Here I conclude my speech, and I truly appreciate your time and patience in listening to me so attentively. Jazakallahu khair. Faqad wassalam.
दूसरे तालिब इल्म हैं मौलाना मोहम्मद अम्मार साहब, वो आएँ और हज़रत मौलाना अब्दुल्ला साहब के हाथ से अपना एलिमेंट्री प्राइज़ हासिल करें।
दावत मीडिया यूट्यूब चैनल, मोहब्बत का पैगाम, इंसानियत के नाम।